We go so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we go slide, baby, when we go slide. Up all night, baby, when we go slide.
Sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
What's good, my Shelly Glam squad? It's your girl Shelly Glam, and y'all probably thinking, "Well, Shelly, why you only got this little one eye, little simple look going on?" Well, because I'm gonna try something different. I want to do something for breast cancer awareness. Now I know October is also Halloween, so I really want to do something different. That I've been seeing a whole lot of Halloween looks and stuff, but I really want to do something for breast cancer awareness month. So I'll be using the BH Cosmetic. The BH Cosmetic Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I haven't used this palette in for a while, but it did have a pink that I was looking for, and it's just going to be one color, which is this pink right here. And I'm going to take a BH Cosmetic number 2 brush, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. You can use whatever you have. I really don't like eyeshadow primer. It doesn't really do me any justice for me. So I just like go to local dollar store, not dollar store, but local hair store, drugstore, whatever, and get this. It's like $3, I think. I get them in like different shades. So as y'all can see, I'm running out. And that's actually a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take this little simple beauty blender, whatever. I got this from Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. It came like in a pack of like 6 different colors. So gonna pat that in. I didn't wet it or anything like that. I just took it right out the pack. Into it and go in with the pink eyeshadow and put it all over my lid. And it really doesn't matter how you put it on if you're gonna retry this look, but you want to make sure like it's just all over the lid, just so that pink can stand out. Y'all, I have been sick. Thank God it wasn't like coronavirus or nothing like that. But I have been sick, and I had to go to like the hospital like twice or whatever, and it's asthma. So the first time I went, they gave me some medication. I finished the medication, and it still wasn't like working. Like I still could barely breathe. My chest was getting tight and all of that. So I had to go back. The first time I went, we went like late at night. And I didn't get home until like after 4 o'clock in the morning. They ran tests. They couldn't see anything in my lungs, but they can like actually see that I was panting for my breath. And it was just, nobody could go in with me. So my grandma was sitting in the car, and when she went out, when they put me in the back or whatever, she went back out to the car because they wasn't going to let you sit in the waiting room due to COVID-19. And the lady, now I seen, there was this lady when I went in, she was coming out, they was wheeling her out, and she was being like discharged. And she saw my grandma saw her. So my grandma walks to the car. She's an older lady. She walks to her car, and luckily for her, that when she gets in her car, it locks automatically. The lady tried to get in her car, y'all. Like the lady was banging on her door and hitting her car and like trying to get in the car. And my grandma was like, no, like I don't know you, like no, you're not getting in my car. And my grandma goes to back out of the parking lot, and the lady starts kicking her car. beating on the windows, being on the trunk, and all of that. Luckily, my grandmother wasn't hurt, and luckily, you know, nothing bad happened to her. And like, you know, so I'm just, that right there was scary or whatever. My grandma had to take me because like I couldn't drive myself. Well, I could have, but they didn't want me to drive myself. So that was a crazy night that night. Just happy that my grandma did not get hurt or nothing like that. But luckily my aunt did come and they went over to the gas station or whatever, and they was talking and all that, waiting for me to come on out. So just happy that I'm getting better, still taking my medications and all of that. And yeah, so I've been having some good, I think I have some like good ideas that I want to try. And that's it, y'all. That's it for the eyes, honestly. I think I'm going to try something. I don't know if I should put my foundation on first. I think I'll put my foundation on first. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Milk primer, which is my go-to, especially if you have oily skin. This right here will lock it in, like for real. This is, I stand by this. I wanted to use my MAC foundation, but I'm actually low, so I guess I have to use the Black Radiance foundation. And I just got this one from Dollar General. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild brush or whatever. Take a wet beauty blender. Don't laugh at my beauty blender. It's worn out, but I like it. It's soft, and it's just. Go on with the setting. Trot the setting powder by the Crown Cake. Take Back to Brazil palette. And